is going on, you guys?
Solecitytv.
Today we're going to be coming at you guys with a video of a unboxing and a review on the Air Jordan 6 alternates. But first, since it's our first video, we wanted to give you guys a rundown and a kind of a layout of what we want to do, what kind of content we want to produce, and just what we want to accomplish with the channel overall. And so, do you want to give them a rundown on kind of what's going to be going on?
Yeah, so some of the things that we're going to be doing is we're going to be doing Thread Beast unboxings. We're going to pick up shoes as they release to make videos for you guys. We're also going to be doing sneaker talk, sneaker news, and all that good stuff. So
kind of what we're into is Jordans, NMDs, Ultra Boost, stuff like that. And that's kind of the stuff that we like. And so that's the kind of stuff that we're going to be picking up and reviewing for you guys as it releases. And today we're going to be doing the Air Jordan 6 alternates, or the hairs, whatever you guys prefer to call them. And I'm excited to get them. We had went to the mall this morning to grab them, and we copped a pair in my size and his size, but we only need one for the video. So how about we just go ahead and get to it?
Let's get to it, man.
The first thing I noticed is the glue smell. As soon as you open the box, it hits you like a brick. What do you think about it?
Dude, I think overall it looks like a really good shoe. I bet they look way better on feet, though. You know what I mean?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
The first thing I noticed is whenever I had seen the early review pictures of the alternate 6s, to me it looked like it had some kind of tumbled leather or just a flat leather, but it actually has, what's it called, Luis?
The perforated leather?
Perforated leather, that's right. And I think it looks good on the sneaker. It's not the first kind of leather I would have put on these 6s, but
it makes them different, though. You know what I mean?
Yeah, man, they stick out. And another thing I noticed is the nubuck on these is Gucci. Do you feel that?
Smooth as butter.
Butter, I'm telling you guys.
Melted, silky, smooth butter.
To me, it kind of feels like these Bordeaux. No, this is way better. These are sweet. And another thing that I really like about these 6s is the tongue that they got sitting on the back.
The 1991.
Mm-hmm.
Pretty sure this is 1991 was the year that they released the 6s, and it was also the year that Jordan got his first championship ring.
Yeah.
But
I think they're sweet. I like the nubuck on them. It always makes me happy when Jordan throws a good nubuck on a shoe, because when it comes to the chrome 6s, not a fan. It's just kind of hard. I like the Bordeaux, but this is way better than I expected it to be. I like how they threw the 1991 on the tongue. I just think it's a nice touch. I like how Jordan Brand decided not to throw the icy sole on the shoe. I like how they made it kind of a gum bottom. It just gives it more of that OG look.
Yeah,
and
it just looks way better with the gum bottoms.
I'm a fan. What about you, Luis? What's some stuff that you think's Gucci banging on these shoes?
I just really like how smooth this is. Like, I could feel this all day.
Yeah, dude, this nubuck is butter, bro. I don't know. I think they're sweet. I like them. At first glance, I like them a lot. And whenever we were at the mall this morning actually picking them up, the lady at Champs, we walked in and said, hey, can we get two shoes? We need a size 10 and a size 9.5. She said, yeah, sure. She brought them out. We popped open the size 10. Mad had chipping on this midsole. I'm telling you guys, chipping like a mug right there. And so we said, you know, that's not Gucci banging. You're going to have to take that in the back. We need a different size 10.
So then she comes back out, and we were looking at them, and huge watermark right here. And we just told her, like, look, we need a good pair, you know, that's not stained or anything like that.
That's not Gucci. So
she goes, I have one more. So she runs to the back. She brings these out, and we didn't have time because we had to get to work. But we get to work, and then there's a mark on these too. So
Jordan needs to kind of keep an eye on their quality control, because that is crazy that 3 pairs in a row that we looked at had something wrong with them. And honestly, that mark wouldn't bother me too much. I'd still wear them. It'd be fine.
It's a pretty small mark anyway.
Yeah, but for $200, you expect them to watch the quality a little bit better. But overall, I think it's a sweet shoe. I like the gum bottom. I kind of like the maroon 6s. Honestly, to me, this kind of looks like the Hair 7s in the maroon 6s were, you know, chilling one day and then banged kind of like this, had a baby, and it came out with these alternates. I think it's a beautiful child. I think these shoes look great. I love the 1991. I like the perforated leather. I love the gum bottom. So what do you think? You think we should just give them the close-up on it?
Yep. We're going to do the closer look at these, and
let's get banging.
Alright. Stop. I don't think I really got it. I don't think that I can get over all of my problems. I've been thinking, who the fuck am I to disagree? I heard I'm pretty dope, so I guess I got to oblige inside. I've been plotting on the way that we could elevate. I massacre the track with your skill, I never hesitate. I put a lot of time into the craft to make it resonate. I regulate with repetition, I could be the greatest. But ever me illogical, the other have a later. Practice all the patience that I got in my attendant mind. I minimize the ignorance, so in a minute I make it relatable. Evade the negativity at all costs. Trying to find my way, I'm feeling so lost. Find me in the zone, I got a focus. But that can be an issue, I'm addicted to the work. It's all I ever want to do, pursue the purpose that I'm pleading for and need more than pity. Many minuscule opinions picking apart the immaculate, happily apathetic, and naturally authentic. Descendants is sentimental, like the words are just a piece of my soul. I transcend it to the artist that I want to be. I demonstrate my dominance and derelict with dialect. My etiquette is excellence. I dedicate my all to this. I solemnly swear it. I serenade with selections of different cadences to kill it. Really invested in this, and anyone that wants the truth that we present to be identified. I live a meager life. I'm motivated by progression. Cause a year ago nobody paid attention to the kid, and I'm persistent with the effort. Document my declaration. Dedicated to the death of me, definitely concerned that I prefer to be a purist. I purchased all of the verses on their way to get it off of my chest. Though a lot of it's a problem, I solve it privately. Polish them off. I punish with powerful poems. Compose a noble creation. Case in point, I'm steadily proving in a lucid dream. I used to be infatuated, now it's just reality. I'm managing my temperament. My time to capitalize is infinite. The wisdom I'm attaining from trial and effort is priceless. I promise myself I'm putting the music before my sanity.
Well, that was the close-up review of these Air Jordan 6 alternates or the Air Jordan 6 hairs. Like I said, personally, I think it's a good shoe. I like the quality of the nubuck. I like the gum sole on it. Love the 1991. That's on the inside of the tongue, but stuff like that matters to me. I like it, and overall, I think it's a sweet shoe. I think it's a Gucci banging, and I can't wait to throw these mugs on feet. What do you think, Luis?
I just think they're a good quality shoe, and it's different than from the other sixes, you know, with the leather and stuff like that, perforated leather. And
you think they're banging?
I think they're banging, man.
Well, let us know in the comments below if you guys are going to cop these, if you guys are going to drop these. We want to know. I personally don't think they're going to sit. I think these mugs will sell. And if they don't, that's just crazy because I think these are Gucci banging. And I personally can't wait to throw these on feet. So we'll see you guys next week with the next release. Anything else you want to throw in there?
Nope.
All right.
Well, we're out.
You will lull about with alliteration and empathy. The lack of recognition is starting to fuel my energy. You know you made it when you receiving hate from an enemy. Your relevance was never an option. Here's a synopsis. Said I'm knocking out whoever you considering the king.